You know, we've had a lot of funny times, you know, playing Ninja Turtles back when we were little kids, but you know, mostly now it's just having adventures together, traveling, backpacking. We work together on the river. You know, my experience backpacking the Appalachian Trail is it became real life. And we were in town one day out of the week and on the trail the rest of the week. And that really transitioned to a lifestyle. That became reality for us. We hit a lot of diverse weather. Like we were hiking through snow for 4 days and a lot of rain, and you know, you're just getting wet, and a good shell is very important in that. And, you know, getting good waterproof on your backpack is key. I had a backpack that was too big for me, and it was rubbing in different spots that was not comfortable. It didn't support the weight that I had, and I actually switched out midway for a different backpack that I fitted correctly, and it made the trip a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, and I felt I was more prepared and physically able to do the demands of the day, hiking 26 miles, which is a common day for us. As you can see, my backpack here, my zippers are all busted up. I was backpacking through China and putting a lot more stuff than I should have in this bag, and the seams all busted out. One of my greatest backpacking trips was a 3-day jaunt through the highlands of Guatemala. What was cool about that trip is that we were actually stopping into villages along the way. They didn't even speak Spanish. It was Mayan language they spoke, and they were translating to me into Spanish. You're living out of a backpack, and you want it to be a good piece of equipment. Going to our river experience, it's crucial to have a good PFD. Your life jacket becomes your greatest friend. And I've gone through 2 and 3 life jackets, just depending on, you know, the wear of the life jacket. And I've really depended on good quality life jackets to get me through safely the river. Joel and I started slacklining about 3 years ago. At first it was just a thing to do, but what I love about slacklining is there's a natural progression. You're always trying to push the length of line, always pushing the height of lines. And as soon as we started breaking lines and pulleys, we knew it was time to go back and do some research on gear. There was one time we were setting about a 175-foot line up in the park, and we actually busted our piece of webbing. And so we knew that it was time to invest in some good gear. And if that would have been a highline rig, you know, that would have been our lives at stake. And so the equipment is crucial in highlining, and pretty much whatever we do. You know, we take our adventures to the max, and highlining is definitely one of those adventures. Hi, I'm Joel Adams. And I'm Jace Adams. We are twins from Salem, Utah. And we want to be the 2013 gear testers for Backpacker Magazine.